gentlemen, it is now time for the first annual Hall of Fame. Please give it up for your host, G. Johnny and Lucha.
Prestigious. Prestigious.
Shout out to the Lucha Finkel.
All right. So we have 7 inductees. Well, no, actually, we have a 7 slots.
Yeah.
Some could be multiple things. So this is how we're gonna go out for this season 2. We are gonna somehow get through this. Somehow a little bit higher than last episode.
We just get higher every day.
Yeah, that's how you gotta get through life sometimes.
Thanks.
Utilize every minute. But we're gonna induct people. We're gonna talk about why they might not just be relevant to the TreeHouse, but they're relevant to the TNAIW family, I guess, and the past 2 seasons.
The TreeHouse multiverse.
Yeah. So there'll be a mix, and then we'll try to come up with some strains in their name. All right. But we're talking about minutes, so why don't we just get right into someone who's kind of synonymous with a time, right? Minutes, state minutes, and 420.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for our first nominee, we wouldn't be here.
That's true. That is true. We talked about it a little bit, like he's the first person besides some, like we said, probably some South wrestlers that probably said some grass or something. Something. He's like the first weed man. I like this. We're building it up. Who could it be? Very
drum roll.
Could it be?
Who could it be now? Oh, the first inductee. Mr. 420 himself. Our D. Probably has a strand himself, right?
Hey.
I'm sure.
Somewhere, right?
Gotta.
Or I feel like maybe
I'm pretty sure he does.
I think I saw an interview actually. He says he's on there. He sees a lot of fans come up, blah, 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 but meh. He doesn't want to put his name on something yet.
I mean, he's got RVD, CBD. I know that.
Right.
Much.
Right.
Was there like Van Cushionator or something?
Van
or
Cushionator. That was a move.
That was a move.
Right.
Hey, man, what you doing? Nothing, just rolling thunder.
Hey.
I do remember being upset, not to be a whatever, but when they changed Doug Williams' move when RVD came in, I was so butthurt. Who cares? And I cared so much. Doug Williams' move was originally called the Rolling Thunder suplex when he would do that.
Okay.
And then they changed it to the Chaos Theory.
Rolling Chaos Theory.
Rolling Chaos Theory.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
I didn't know he had that Rolling Thunder name on it.
Yeah. But he took a Janus to the chest for us for the greater good. He's a godfather of marijuana and wrestling. He deserved it.
Of course. Everyone stole his moves.
Well, it's the evolution of the game, right?
I mean, that's what he said.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, man. When he was... I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved the evolution of RVD. When he's like, it's good to be RVD. He didn't care about anything. He was jacuzzi. And
he was just being RVD.
Just being the real RVD.
And it was crazy. Wait, I lost my train of thought. I'm high.
No. What was Robbie V? What was he in WCW, Robbie? I do remember that.
Robbie V.
Robbie V, right?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I think so. I think it's Robbie V.
Robbie V. That sounds right. Yeah, because all of them were there. That whole crop. Mr. JL, Jerry Lynn, obviously. Rob Van Dam, Edge. They're all there.
Shout out to WCW Thunder legend Mr. JL.
Right. Remember Jerry Flynn?
Yeah.
Jerry
I
Flynn.
used to get them confused.
The original
Me too.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
I always thought it was just Jerry Lynn and he had to change his name.
Check it out.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. You're right.
He's the godfather of the karate gimmick, I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
Speedball versus Johnny Flynn 2023. We move.
Wait, did they ever slap Steamboat with that? Like the karate thing? When he was the dragon?
Nah, he was just the dragon.
Just the dragon. Oh, man. Well, RVD. RVD is the first person. It makes sense, right?
Van Tokinator. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we got to think of that's the gimmick.
Yeah, we got some strains.
That's our gimmick. Well,
5-star OG.
I like that. There's got to be some Van Cushionator. If that's not a thing, I dig that a lot. We should have a poll for it. Put out our best.
Split-legged moonsault.
I mean, split-legged moonrock. They could have some moonrock.
Split-legged moonrock. I like
Okay.
your brain. I like your brain.
All right. It's on tonight. All right. Well, RVD, let's this is my favorite part of this because it's so stupid, but it made me happy. One of those moments. Okay. RVD is now on the dais. He could go rest. You enjoy your time, RVD. It's the first inductee. All right, who's next? How about this? How about we? Because we don't know. We don't have a pattern. Let's break the fourth wall. We don't know. We're just going this raw dog. So we'll start with Johnny this time because you didn't talk last time. Or is it post-human? Whatever. You're gonna start the. I was gonna say eulogy, but I'm still stuck on Eric Young. So you're gonna say the beginning of the inductee without saying the beginning of the induction. Just come on. And then it'll go Lucha, then it'll go me, but we won't say the name. We'll just see if we can each say something without giving it away, but catch on to the last person's thing. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Make it fun.
So
fun.
yeah.
All right.
So
whoever you want.
Yeah.
Let's so this next person from
Okay.
I would say like an island or an isle.
Not the Isle of Anabolic.
he tends to collect money.
Okay.
Mr.
So that's why we're
he's
inducting him.
Hey, he's thrifty.
He's
Thrifty.
all right, Lucha. So he's thrifty, Johnny.
Feel like
You got anything to say about him for going into the Hall of Fame?
just the talent overall, and I'd say like
Hall of Flame.
a damn good Hall of Flame. Like I wouldn't say he's part of the Hall of he's gonna be part of the Hall of Flame, but like I don't know. Do you think is he down with that?
It doesn't matter. The point is we're supposed to induct him into this as if he gives a shit. And he provided us with a lot of humor over the past 2 seasons.
It's true. He's part of the PCS.
He got ripped all of a sudden. I mean, inspired me.
Mr. Morphoplex.
Mr. Morphoplex? That's what I'm talking about. Jeez,
Who could it be?
Who could it be? I don't know. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
At least he's up there and not just popping up out of my closet and shit.
oh man, I guess. Yeah,
Yes.
Sanjay. He deserves to be in here for all the laughs we've given. He's a very thrifty guy. He gave us a laugh about that.
He's the
You know, guru.
And one thing about Sanjay, he's a big man.
A little big man.
Oh.
My number one Morphoplex client.
Number one.
When Morphoplex sold their stock to a consortium, the consortium was me.
Small J Tut.
The contract says.
But not Sanjay.
Oh man. Well,
not Sanjeep. Sanjay. Dutt.
But the strain we're supposed to come up with.
Free your mind.
Okay.
Free your mind.
I got the Guru Ganja. I gotta.
You stole it from me.
Oh damn! I'll take it back.
Himalaya Haze.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. I also got this is a reference that very few will get, but it's called the Dutt Stomper OG. For the time he destroyed Rashad Cameron's genitals on live television.
Oh, Black G's.
Black G's, man.
Black G's.
Yeah. Go.
Right.
Google it. God. It's real. Do you remember that Lucha by chance? He was like when they were doing the 3-ways, right? Like they were doing a lot of.
I feel like it was like same era as Gut Check, right?
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
I think that's how Rashad came in.
Mm-hmm. And it was like I think when Hogan and them though did the every X Division match needs to be a 3-way thing. I feel like.
Okay.
Because it wasn't just Sanjay versus what was his name at the time? Was it Black G's? No, he was Rashad Cameron.
No, Rashad Cameron.
Okay. And somebody else, and I couldn't tell you who that third person. Probably Petey or someone.
Or fucking Scorpio Sky, whatever his name was at the time.
Mason Andrews.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, Mason Andrews. All right. So yeah, Dutt Stomper I like. But yeah, the Himalayan Haze is pretty damn good. Can't beat that. And what was the other
I had
one?
Himalayan Breeze.
Ooh.
For no reason. Swole J Sour.
So that's
Swole J Diesel.
yes, that's there you go. That's another one too. Because he is Diesel. He's a big man. All right. I like those as well.
Himalayan Afghan.
Shout out to Joe Diesel.
Shout out Joe Diesel. His son Jay's there on the dais. He's
pre Morphoplex.
He's X Division title too. X Division title. Didn't win it to that GWF, right? Actually, until they went to India. He won in India.
He beat Trevor Lee.
He had to be. He's 10-time champion at that time or something. Him and Tigre Uno.
Man, no, he just had it once for like 80 years.
Because he got injured, I think. I remember somebody's shoulder, like when he first won, he did that 450 off the Ultimate X or something.
Yep.
He popped it, something like that.
I was there for that live.
Oh, really?
You could see it like when he was dangling, like it did not look good. Yeah. Poe baby.
I'll have to go back and watch that stuff. Worth watching, right? Or no? Is it?
Well, it's right up there with the sometimes Bound for Glory tradition of being a great sandwich.
Fair. Yeah, that's the era of brokenness, right?
Right before
okay.
Big Money Matt.
Yeah. Because I remember them traveling to Mexico and Tigre Uno was doing like vignettes or something there as well. All right.
So I think for this next inductee, we might need to because I don't think I can do it personally. We
Okay.
might need to get old Stone Cold Steve Austin to induct this next person just because of their history.
Fair. Okay.
uh,
Just next. Wait. Okay. Wait. This can actually go a couple ways. Next or is it a group that we're no?
it is indeed a group,
Oh, okay.
and it's a group of heroes. Every treehouse needs
Mm-hmm.
the comic books. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, fair. Okay, so they brought us a lot of joy over a multitude of, and a multiverse of episodes, from the Gretchen Wilson, all jacked up cup battle royal, right? Okay,
For sure.
all right, okay, they were there. Saw some brother infighting there.
You gotta go out. You gotta go all out for all jacked up.
There you go. And
For the
yeah, man.
blood Jew.
This they were originally a rib on Abyss. Their name is a rib on Abyss, and one of the members just died on TV.
Got moitered.
Moited with a knife.
Oh well, goddamn kid. Oh these three here. They're when you think of justice, you think of these three guys. You think of Super Eric,
Gotta give
Shark
it.
Boy.
Shark
Oh,
Boy,
shit, yeah. See, I thought you were going for. Well, we'll get to it, but yeah,
Curry Man.
because he's hot, he's spicy, and he tastes great, which is wonderful because for us, there's 3 people to play off here. There's a lot going on here for us to make us a strain for, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, these guys are. We wanted to find a gimmick, right? Like something that epitomized, right? Yeah. The show, right? And over the course of 2, it's still LOL TNA. We get it. We laugh at things, and this is one of them. This is Super Eric. For a minute or 2, tag team champion, Super Eric. Curryman and Shark Boy are fish market participants.
Yep.
Shark Boy 24/7 says, "I just kicked your bass."
Oh, shell, yeah.
That's the fishing line.
That's the fishing line.
And that's the fishing line.
Yeah, I actually, I'm gonna have to freestyle this one because all I have was something stupid about heroes and haze or something. I don't even know what it says. Half-ass heroes or something. Yeah, it's not good. Not good.
Well, hot and spicy.
Yeah.
Anything. OG.
Yeah.
Why?
Prince Justice might just be good. Like just straight
Facts.
Prince,
You got King Louis and Prince Justice.
Like it, Johnny.
What about like some infused curry plates? Like, I'm just thinking, like,
That's.
can I cook some chicken in that?
Nom 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 nom. Did you eat before we did this, Johnny?
I had some ramen, but that's not enough.
Should have had some curry in there.
Obviously.
For Eric Young, I just wanted the name one lumberjack, because I'm just thinking bearded, but obviously we're stuck in the Super Eric gimmick. But
yeah,
if it were to branch out,
fair. Yeah, Super Eric Eric Young could be a multi-time inductee into this thing. Be hard for the others. But
He's a part of one of the greatest weddings in TNA history.
That's true. He plays a mean cowbell.
It is a mean cowbell.
I could watch that clip. Yeah. That and Terrace, man. You guys can't watch that clip according to YouTube, right? But Yes, go check it out on Impact Plus or DAZN.
The Impact Zone?
Yeah, the Impact Zone. Trademarked.
Yeah, it's ours.
They upped our budget to
Jeff's.
$12. So Prince
Do we have any
Justice.
Shark Boy strains?
I know. I really didn't shelf. I mean, who really wants to smoke fish? That doesn't sound.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, smoked fish is good, but not like smoked fish.
I call it, Jaws.
Right, smoked fish.
The Jaws of life.
What's it do for you? It just opens you up, man. Just saves you.
It just allows you to drink more beer and kick more bass.
Clam juice. Fishy. What was this thing? There's somebody watching us now, if they're still watching us, saying, blah, yelling at this. This is why didn't you think of this? Yeah.
You stupid idiot! Why can't you think of it? Get your head out of your ass!
Hey, man. It's a season finale. Calm down, Orton. Jesus. Stupid. All right. Well, rightfully deserved.
Congratulations.
They made it into the Hall of Flame class of 2022, the inaugural class of the Hall of Flame.
So for the Hall of Flame, what do you get? Like you get a picture. You get a picture of a Rolex and an imaginary golden joint.
It's just a Rolex branded papers.
That actually sounds kind of fire.
Right? Kind of have the logo on it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's gold and shit.
It's gold and shit. Feels good on the lungs, all that dye. Put her in there.
Hit so clear to kill you.
Yeah. Oh, you know who we're doing next? We need a little pick-me-up here. A little pick-me-up. We need someone who could have also been confused me when you gave me your first hints, because they do have some history with Stone Cold. What? Stone Cold.
What?
And he is one of the greatest commentators to ever walk foot into a wrestling arena. So he deserves this award for a multitude of reasons.
Josh Matthews.
No, he has history with Stone Cold. He deserves to be in here because he's a great commentator who has given us tons of. You guys know who's getting inducted.
Well, true or false? Did he commentate and wrestle at the same time?
He has. Yeah, he has. It's okay. It's like we've almost didn't spend all day voting on 7 inductees today.
I got another question. See if I'm on the right track here. Is he a bad man?
He's a very bad man.
He's a very bad man.
He's a bad man. Some would say that. What do I got? I don't even know if I got anything good. Oh, there's only one name for his strain. It's a dastardly dank. It is. It is the one, the only. It's dastardly dank.
I'm rolling up some of that OG dastardly dank.
I had OG dastardly kush.
Oh no! Yes. All right, we're on the same page
this week.
Oh, that's all I got too, so that's good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man, all of the joy. This very little time, but all of the joy he has brought us in these 2 seasons, as well as TNA, from his barn burning feud with Shane Sewell.
Indeed.
The referee.
And the fan in Norfolk.
And the fan in Norfolk. That poor lady. What a great moment. I shared that on the show. Yeah, all right. Sorry.
Shout out to Black Snow. The second greatest commentator behind Tape Measure.
Oh, yeah. Is that whose is that? That's
Was that Don?
Yeah. Don West. Don tape measure West.
Yeah.
I don't know our process.
What do you mean? Your tape measure. You know this. You know this stuff.
Oh, I love Don. By the way, the link is in most of our videos. Go check it out. Go donate to Don's fight of cancer. There you go. But anyways, Black Snow, Chet Lemon. No Kevin Nash.
I'm Black Snow. I'm
Sheba.
Black Snow.
The Queen of Sheba.
I mean, I guess you would have a hybrid Black Snow and Chet Lemon Haze.
That's true. Lemon, yeah. Lemon Snow, Black Lemon.
Black Lemon Haze.
I'd smoke some Black Lemon. Yeah. I smoked Black
That does sound good.
Right?
So it sounds like it tastes really sweet and yet earthy.
Yeah. It's like a Georgia lemonade. It's like a sweet sour, right? Or that Busch Garden lemonade. That's what's that. You ever been to Busch Garden?
Weed's so good you smoking it in the day. You wish you turned the night.
Is that what he says? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I think you think he regrets that back tattoo? Was that what he said?
Yo, that Chet Lemon, that's a big man. That's a real big man.
That, I will say, is my first. I thought I was going to have some regrets or some remorse of who we didn't induct. And his buddy, spoiler alert, Chet Lemon, Kevin Nash in general, who has given us pleasure throughout the years from the paparazzi, whatever. you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Black Snow had to be on here. And goes along with his buddy RVD, which is really interesting because I remember it was a case that saw, I can't remember the story, but they were coming to Norfolk and he saw Rob and Booker T driving and smoking down the Pembroke or something.
It was it was. I think that was the show that our friend's mortal enemy worked. I think he was world heavyweight champion at the time, Mr. Bill Goldberg.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Bill Goldberg.
He's a bad man. No. Booker T.
Bill Goldberg. He's a bad man.
Maybe he'll make it. Who knows? Booker T. What could have been if WCW stayed intact? They had some good talent, man. And Brett didn't, obviously, go get Goldberged. You got Goldberged! He should start a prank show. Just kicks people in the head.
You've just been Goldberg.
That's what we need to pop up of, is Goldberg doing a sidekick. A standing sidekick.
No, but it's the goalie from Mighty Ducks.
Goldberg. That's what it should be. Oops, sorry. I'm green. Oh, man.
Thanks, Power Plant.
Thanks, Major Buddy Lee.
Thanks, Buddy Lee Parker.
Shout out to Fit Finley.
Oh yeah, Fit Finley. He trained there. He trained the. No, did he train the women? Only in WWE. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Worked with them there. Or worked with them. Yeah. What could have been? We did get
Well.
Oh yeah.
Did we? As we continue on the list, it had to be approved. This whole list had to be approved.
Oh right.
Yeah, there's a whole
or authorized.
Right.
Yeah.
This whole show, right? When some would say.
This whole show, yeah.
Right? we gotta check the record book to see if this episode is indeed authorized.
Oh, is that where we're going? Oh, okay. We're going authorized. I thought we were going with we stole this show from some mischievous young wrestlers. No?
It could go either way.
It could go either way? Which way are we going to go? The Rascals?
Wait, what am I pointing at? Yeah, there we go.
Spoiler, all right. I couldn't figure out if you were going this was authorized or you were going this is theirs, right?
Okay, yeah. No.
I thought we were going back unauthorized.
Oh, I suck.
Spoiler.
I suck.
Yeah.
If he makes it, obviously he didn't. There's only 2 spots left. Who could it be? But here we go, another 3. Of course they had to make it, man. They're the reason we even would do a TreeHouse. Well, we'll call it a TreeHouse show at least.
Yeah. In name.
In name.
And I mean, I just don't know these guys.
I know.
But other than the
look, they got evicted, and we found the TreeHouse on Zillow, and so we just moved in. It's all a part of that Scott Demore production money.
Yeah. Well, either way, Johnny never seen a damn minute of the TreeHouse segments, so this is all we didn't steal this from nobody. This is all original content. But yeah, so we won't even go into it. But I think when season 3 approaches, I think it's in line for us to make you watch all of the segments in a row for the Rascals. Plus, I would love to go back and do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We've talked about that, but did they make a playlist yet or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so? Yeah, that's gonna be hard to. Well, I guess if you I feel like they hit every week. Maybe not.
But that would be for a good stretch.
Oh yeah.
There will be a lot of them.
And then you got to find it, each little piece. Someone out there in TV land, help us out, man.
Please put them all together.
Put them all together. Please put them all together.
Please.
I'll wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass.
I know, buddy. I know.
Yeah, there's some good stuff, man. I don't know how far we want to get into it because of, those pop-ups that might pop you and pop us, because I like forgetting sometimes. But yeah, definitely, based off of that 70s show, which was about them smoking in a basement, dark room, whatever, passing it around. Yeah, it had the laugh track like we did originally in the first season. And so shout out to the Rascals. Now, it'd be interesting if the Rascals came back as, because now that where Trey is right now, Johnny, have you caught up at all? Have you?
Nah, I started watching
Overdrive.
What the last Overdrive?
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's the start.
You almost called it Velocity.
Yeah. Kind of the same. But yeah, he's got like a really cool, like you said, the Fresh Prince of Midair kind of evolution. But it would fit, I think, if all the Rascals portrayed that as well. Wentz came in, could still fit there. Could be his foe. Who's the other one? Myron Reed?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Give them all overalls. They'll be the new flying Elvises. But I'm not going to say better, because I love them. Which one's who? I'll make you do it, because I love all 3 flying Elvises. Lucha, not so much. So it's going to pain you to put one of these guys as...
And that sucks, because like I don't want to sour either Dez, Trey, Wentz, or Myron as Sonny Siaki.
Sonny Siaki. And my girl Trinity. No, is it Trinity? Who do you have?
I think it was was Desire.
Desire. Yeah. Desire. Yeah, I don't know, man. Johnny, you could do it based off looks, I guess. I don't know. Well, you kind of know some of their career, just not what they did in Impact per se. So I'd say, let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
I do want that.
Who's Jorge Estrada? All these dudes are relevant, No offense to Jorge, but he kind of went away.
Yeah. So how many were there?
3, like in the picture.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
TreeHouse.
So I don't know, man. I guess the X Division title winner, that would mean Trey would be Sonny Siaki.
Ew.
And Wentz would be Jorge. And Dez would be Jimmy Wang Yang, because he went on to do other things in other company, right? At least, you know.
I mean, I reckon.
Wentz did too, but we're trying to make it work. We're trying to finagle it here.
Trying to finagle the bagel.
What is their strain? I don't got nothing. TreeHouse something?
TreeHouse tree.
TreeHouse tree. This one should be easy, right? Or is that the problem? Same kind of RVD for me. Like, well, RVD was a little bit, but like, you don't want it to be too generic, right?
Like, okay, what are their finishers called?
Very good question. It was that thing.
I forgot what they called it. They called it something.
It's a moonsault.
But then
standing
Josh
moonsault.
refused to call it that. It was called Hot Fire Flame or something like that.
Or was Hot Fire Flame the move? Like, that was the power, like the tag team move they did. I thought that was called Hot Fire Flame as well. Or maybe just that was. But basically, it's a standing moonsault that Wentz would do. Yeah. And he'd push him onto the guy, essentially.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. They might do it as, or did it, and they might have done it as VXT. What are they? What are they called? MSK. Those marijuana smoking kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we integrate that. We'll call it the something MSK. The
MSK47.
Wait, what's the 47 for?
You mix it with Afghan Kush. Something mixed with Afghans.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Let's roll with it. All right.
Yeah, roll it up.
Let's roll it up.
Throw that shit in the air.
All right. They're back in the treehouse. This is
like,
our season finale, guys.
They're just like crammed there.
They're just.
They paid the rent, so they can be back.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got evicted. That's right.
Well, we paid the rent. Well,
we
turned
paid the rent with our lighters. Turn the lights back on. All right. Well,
this was not a part of Scott D'Amore money, because it's a lot of money to buy a tree house.
Is this the right? What is his name? Oh yeah, man. Well, since I ruined it, there's not. We'll just authorize its release.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Bob Backlund.
Mr. Bob Backlund.
Mr.
For all the fun that he has given us. And laughs.
Thank you for authorizing so much that we've grown to love in the treehouse. Half of this treehouse is authorized.
Mm-hmm. By the way, when I was thinking about this, I remember that a few weeks back, I don't know when, man. It was when Kazarian was still, here, so it was more recent. He was on the episode, I believe. So I was like, oh, why would he use the same, maneuver since it's Frankie's finisher now? But Shelly used a crossface chicken wing, and I didn't know. Didn't put two and two together till like right when I was putting the pictures together. I was like, oh shit, hey, there's a connection there. Right?
Still keeping up. That's a student of the game right there.
Yep. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose, but I'm pretty sure it happened. I'm about 70% sure. I'm not making that up. No, it happened. I know. Like, what do we got for Backlund?
I've got chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Named it chicken wing.
A chicken wing. Okay. I like that.
I cannot top Crossface Kush.
Like it.
You got one, G?
I just authorized BB.
Hey.
And the other one was Dead Prez OG because he makes you name every president in a row before you get an autograph. So,
I put dead presidents.
Did you really?
I did because that very reason.
Yes.
I didn't know that though.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Does he still do it?
I mean, let's call a spade. But who's really asking?
Right.
You know, this was when he was walking down the streets of Orlando.
Yeah.
Maybe now there'll be a whole new wave of TNA fans who know of Mr. Bob Backlund and his authorization processes.
Right,
and will want to be authorized.
Right. You know, if he only knew, he probably couldn't sell so much merch. Maybe he does know. We should look into it. Help that man out. Sell some BB authorized shirts. You sell everything. You sell toilets. I mean,
get him
springs
a micro brawler.
Shoes.
Yeah,
get him like a micro brawler or something.
A micro brawler.
So like they'd have to like give him that plug on Impact all the time. We even have a Team Canada Bobby Roode.
You would have a
Backlund authorized micro brawler.
We need to go back in time to when Impact was on Pop and get Bob Backlund on Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
so they have Josh Matthews plug the hell out of it.
It's Bob Backlund. Oh, Schitt's
Creek.
Why is Bob Backlund in a military helicopter?
Find out Totally 80s with Kelly Osbourne.
Right after Swedish Dicks.
Oh
gosh.
Man, yeah.
And now Schitt's Creek is doing numbers now. At least they were for a while.
Yeah, no, their history. Yeah, I think they're over, but they've cemented their place in history. They've done really well.
Yeah, they rich.
They rich.
Yeah,
good for the levies.
Yeah, like Catherine Hara too. Shout out to her. The hell was I gonna say? Backlund. Schitt's Creek. He ain't got nothing. But yeah, shout out to Bob Backlund.
We're talking about merch.
Oh, merch. Yeah, we can sell anything with merch, right? I don't really have anything.
Bob Backlund books like books on U.S. presidents.
That's what. Thank you, Lucha. You're tying me back in. That's what. Back to reality. That's what I was gonna say, Lucha. To explain more, like there was a bunch of fans saying that, especially when he was doing the Backlund authorized stuff, not as the gimmick. Like he wasn't living the gimmick per se. He was just exercising down the streets of Orlando or something, and they'd ask for his autograph. And I think they covered it slightly on the Alex Shelley thing, paparazzi productions thing. But you have to name them in order, the presidents of the United States, to get an autograph. And this was pre-Barack, so it probably would have been 40. Is it 40 president? 41?
That's still crazy.
Still great. Yeah. I got number one. Let's go. Give me an autograph. George Washington.
I got the last, like, 4 or 5.
I'd say, how about a George Washington? Just kidding. That's good. No? All right. Let's get back.
You think Mr. Backlund could induct our next guy?
He could. If only it was Kevin Nash, it would make a lot of sense. But this is our marquee to end the show. Rightfully so. He's given us a lot of laughs and you guys a lot of headaches watching out there. He is.
Fair share of headaches to Vince McMahon.
One pain in my ass. I'll tell you what, pal.
And its name is Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Oh, you meant not literally. You meant figuratively. Yeah, it's the dude who punched him. The one, the only. Brett. Hitman. Oh, I did the wrong thing. There you go. I got charisma.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, whether the American wrestling fans like it or not.
You know, they try to say that I was the drizzling shit on the mic. But the truth is, I got some glasses and I got some tassels. And those kids loved me.
While you hate me,
Not
you
even
also pay me to keep your kids quiet.
I see what you did. I was like, wait, what? Where are we going with this?
I lost it.
Lucha's having some sunny days over there. Oh, man. Yeah, Brett. Brett, this one is a well of opportunity when it comes to strains. Calgary Kush.
Oh, yeah.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, OG.
That's great.
I've got, RVD has the 420. Brad Hart has the 410. 4 out of 10.
What?
It made sense when it was written out.
Because if you got the jam.
Good. There's a strain called the Goldberg. And it's the indica because it knocks you the fuck out.
Yes.
Oh, man. I have the excellence of elevation. The excellence of execution. Yeah. What do you think? I don't have
front
any
ass bump.
The Montreal screw job.
Montreal.
The marijuana screw job.
The dank dungeon.
I guess just the Melina cake.
You get out of my
Gotta get that Melina cake.
Oh, Melina.
It's the best put together cake I've ever smoked in my life. It's from Italy. We saw her in the lobby of a hotel once. She was eating a cookie. It's a true story. Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Yeah, she's enjoying the fresh, free cookie from the Hampton Inn. Was it Hampton Inn?
Yeah, it was like a random Melina appearance.
Thanks, Melina.
Hey. Who's that with her? It's me. The Melina cake and the Calgary Kush. Oh my god.
Got a Granddaddy Pink and Black.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Yep.
Oh wait, we haven't hit Hitman, right? It's gotta be Hitman. Hitman.
Take a hit, man.
Take a I like it. I like it. All right, well, there's our inductees to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Flame. I don't think I've said that once.
What? Why? Is that the pyramid?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Wow. Well, guys, it's about that time. Not only to end this season, for those of you still watching, but also this episode, which is the season, which is our Tuesday nights.
But 'tis the season to be jolly.
Why are you so sad? Well, I don't know, guys. It's the last day of TreeHouse, and just don't know what I'm gonna do on my Tuesday nights.
There's always Mahi Mahi.
Mahi.
Mahi. Mahi.
Let's end off real. End off real. Say bye to the people. Thank them for watching this nonsense.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Thank y'all for getting high with us.
Yeah, or not, man. You know, especially
Never floats your boat.
Never floats your boat. Just get a laugh out of wrestling. I feel like, you know, this is why I tell you guys, like, I'm always honest. Like, I enjoy my Sunday stuff. Obviously, we Lucha too, and but it's the camaraderie of doing something that's actually laughing about wrestling and enjoying wrestling, even if it's complete and utter nonsense. It's a good time, man. Appreciate it.
That's the game.
Well, guys, anything else you want to?
I'm just looking at our group of. There we go.
Yeah, let's say our nominees. Applaud to our nominees, our inductees. Who else would you guys induct? There's always next season. We'll end it off like this, I guess, every time.
Any like honorable mentions?
Some honorable mentions. Shout outs. Let's do some. Well, first I want to shout out real quick to Kyle from the Apron Bump and Mike Cavaccini, whose book you could find soon, and talk to him today, actually. It's coming out. He's working on it. And look out for it. Impact 20-year anniversary book. He's got a ton, if you followed us since day one, a ton of interviews. So it's going to be a good one. So shout out to them. Thank you for participating in the last episode.
Shout out to Gretchen Wilson. And the Guaju Cup.
And the Gretchen Wilson Guaju Cup winner, the Swingman.
Swingman. Yeah, daddy.
That's
Yep.
right.
Obviously the ones above that let us literally have something to talk about. Once again, this is a fun time and of stupidity. So smoking or not, we appreciate you guys watching.
And shout out to future IPWF exciting division champion, Rapid Delivery Pete.
Maybe another inductee next year. That's another person that we were on the fence with. Nash is someone we've mentioned that has to be on there.
DJ Too Large.
There's some good people that have given us some Broken Hardy maybe. What did you guys enjoy? Did you enjoy any of this? Let us know. We'll make edits where we can next year, but it's all about having a good time and getting to converse and laugh about wrestling. So thank you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.